Are you happy all the time? If not, why not? If so, why? Spirit is where all it comes from, right? It's the spirit of your soul, the spirit of your heart that makes you happy. It's not the external things, as we all know. And yet, most of our society gears us up for all the externals. And when the externals don't work out so well, or when we're in a winter or a challenging time, sometimes that happiness disappears.
Priorities. Remember, when you prioritize something in life, it becomes the most important thing that you're going to do. So let's say life is a scale. Let's just say life is a scale, right? When you're born, you're tilted one way, where you have hope and you have happiness and joy and love and caring and all the good things that come with when you're born, and what you feel and where you go towards, right? Where you gravitate towards, right? That's what we're born with. Where God gave us that, those things. We're born with that, right? And then as we go through life, the scale starts going from this way to even sometimes. Where sometimes all of a sudden now you got some sad days and angry days, upset days, and days where you feel hopeless, and days where you just like go through things that are just so hard and you don't know how to get through it, right? So the scale starts going this way, and as life even gets further along, sometimes you get really rough days where your scale just gets tilted this way. You don't feel that joy no more, the happiness and the joy, the happiness, the comfort, all the good things that come from when you were born in it, right? And all of a sudden you start leaning that scale this way. You start thinking about all the sad days, all the days that you're angry and you're depressed, and all the things that you're going through in life, whatever life throws at you, right? So your scale now sometimes gets tilted this way, right? Well, when it starts to get tilted this way, you got to remember all the joyful things that you have in life. Remember those good moments that you had in life, like whatever it was. You had a child, remember that moment. When you got married, remember that moment. When you're a kid and you open up your favorite present or gift, right? Remember that moment. So you could start tilting that scale at least back to even, at least to where you have that scale level again, because you can't stay on this negative scale where it's tilted, because your whole life is going to go that way. If you keep that scale tilted this way, you're prioritizing negativity and sadness and all the bad things that come with that, right? But if you could just start thinking about the good things that you had in life. I don't care if it's something when you were 6 years old and you got your favorite gift, right, from your parents, right? Or your first time riding your bike, how good you felt. Or when you were at a school program and everybody was applauding you. Or you were on stage singing with your classmates and you had fun. Or you went to a sports program and you guys were playing together and you're having fun in that moment. Remember that moment, because when you're down here, you need to pick yourself back up to here. You need to get it back to even. You can't stay down in that defunct mode, right? You got to get it back to even. And when you're even, don't just stay there even. Don't keep the scale this way, because you're just sitting here. You don't know which way you're going. You're just sitting here. Get it back to positive. Try to remember all the joyful moments. Remember them and try to make more of them. And all the happiness that you have, well, try to find more happiness. And all the positive things in life that you went through or that you're planning to go through, make more of those. Make them more happen, okay? You got to go through that. Try to stay here, but try to go here. Do not try to go this way. Because if you're stuck here or you're here and your scale is just tilted down this way, you're just going to keep following the footsteps of just all the bad things, right? Your depression, your sadness, your anger, your stress, and everything that's over there, overwhelming. Everything's just going to keep going in that direction. So move your scale here. If you're here, get your scale here by thinking about happy thoughts and joyful thoughts and good memories and all the happy things that you have in life. And remember those happy things that you have in life. Sometimes we forget them. They're right next to us. We could have kids and still be miserable. And then we got to remember, wait, I have kids though. I have 2 beautiful kids, or I have 3 beautiful kids, or I have 1 beautiful kid. Doesn't matter, right? Or you have a husband or a wife and you're down here depressed, but wait a minute, I got a beautiful husband or wife that's always there for me when I need it. Or I have a family member my sister, my brother, whoever. I have family that loves me and cares for me, why am I thinking about this when I remember I have family or I have friends? Like when I'm down and sad and I can call my friends and we could talk and we could just joke around, just even relive memories that we had fun. Take that thing from here, bring it back to level and start back to level scale. You go back to that level scale, it's easier to go from the level scale of all those feelings that you were feeling to now you're feeling joy with it and compassion and happiness and all the good things that come with it. And now it's easy to tilt that scale. Boom, you can tilt it this way. Now all you're thinking about and all you're doing is happy things and joyful things and then you can start prioritizing good again, the really good things again in life. And then you can make more good things happen in life. And as we go, so goes our life. So take it from here, bring it here, and then push it forward to that. Push it forward to all the happiness and joy that you can have, that you know you have out there. You're just not searching for it, not looking for it, and you got to look deep within yourself, because there are happy moments in your life and you keep forgetting about it because you know what, the anger and the sadness and depression and all that just goes up front. In life, we try to remember all the bad things that happen, and that's what keeps you bad, keeps you upset, keeps you angry, right? But if we could just focus our energy on all the good things we have or done in life, you know what, your energy can respond to that. And your spirit and everything can respond to that. And you can get back to feeling positive. And you can get back to feeling happy and joyful. And you can remember, oh my God, forget about all the bad things. Look at all the good things that happened in my life. You know, I got a car, I got a house, I got family, I got kids. You got so many good things in your life. You got a husband or a wife. You have friends that have been with you since childhood. Call them, talk to them, relive those good moments when you know what, when you're feeling really bad, call one of your old best friends that you've had for years. I don't care if you haven't talked to them in 10 years, call them and talk about those good moments. Because you're not only lifting yourself up to remember those good moments, you're also lifting your friend. You don't even know it. Maybe their friend was going through a bad time right now. But you just talking to them, reliving those memories, those good memories, those happy memories. Now you're both lifting your scale. Maybe they're here. They're going even further positive now because they're remembering all the good things that you guys went through as well. So prioritize the good things in life. Prioritize your joy, your happiness, your selflessness, things that you've done in your past, and the things that brought you joy, whatever it was, a gift or a fun sporting event or a fun time in school that you went to, a play. I don't care what it is, anything that made you feel happy and joyful. Remember that, especially this time of year. Remember that. Focus on that. Relive that moment and make more moments just like that. And you can make more moments for that for people around you. Kids, you got a husband, a wife, you got a friend, you got a mother, a dad, anybody. Sister, brother, make those memories with them now. Make those positive moments with them now. Give them joy. And you will feel joyful too. So prioritize the good things. Let go of the bad things. Let go of the sad things. Prioritize the good things in life. And everything will be so much better. I hope you can get through whatever you're going through. I hope you can take your scale from here to here, and maybe in weeks or months you could take your scale from here to here and just keep going and run with it. I love y'all. Prioritize the good in your life. You have so much good in life to be thankful for. I love y'all. Peace.